Let me Check. 1, 2. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Striker Break. Let's go, Padres. Oh, we haven't talked. There's so much to say. There's so much to talk about. Let's roll this music down. Let's get into it. So much to talk about. Sorry about the delay. I had to do a whole bunch of things. It's boring. We don't need to talk about it. But we've got 2 breaks today during the division series. It's going to take me just a second here to pull up a couple things that I didn't have time to do. I got to pull up the games. I was watching them, then I had to restart the PC. 2 breaks today. Not 1. 2. All right, got to mute this. This is just a tricky process because I have to be able to see the game and also the sheets, all the information. Shout out to everybody here. Let me scroll up. Rome! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Padres. FTW. We took care of Max. DeGrom got us. Ooh, and then Bassett. How about Musgrove? How about that Musgrove move? Ooh, they had to do something. They had to do something, baby. Musgrove was on a mission. Dude, he was dealing nice and early. All right, I got a link. First, this is part of the reason why I was a little late coming in here. Spent the last couple days listing tons of cards. Check out the eBay store. Shoot me an offer. And I forgot to, but I'm going to make some kind of a promotion for this first round, or the second round for the division series. I don't know what it's going to be. Probably some kind of coupon or something, so check that out. JM using this $5 Let's Go M's. Man, they are looking fresh and crisp. Just got lucky and got a Luis Castillo 2017 green Bowman Mega Box auto for cheap because the consignment company mislabeled it as Giolito. JM's laughing his way to the bank. That's awesome. Rob, what's up, my man? eBay store looking colorful with the Logofractors. Yeah, it is. Holy moly. I'm just scrolling through it right now. It is colorful. I've got hundreds of cards listed. Shoot me an offer. Mad busy shipping out cards. Lots of sales. So if you saw anything in the Logofractor videos that you like, I mean, you better hop in there or else it might be gone. All right, I'm pulling up all the info. We got to get going here. 12 minutes late. That's not like me. Okay, here's this. We got that. 30 of those. Looking good. Okay, come on over. Hold on. Tim's popping in with a $4.99. Striker the GOAT. Had the pull of my life last week from a Series 2 fat pack. 101 Hank Aaron cut auto. What a dream. And I thought my Strider batting SP was good. 1/1 Hank Aaron auto. That's like a treasure that you hold on to for generations, in my opinion. That's amazing, dude. Congratulations. Okay, come on over. All right. This leads me to my first public service announcement for all the slammers. Please read the listing before you buy. We had multiple people do multiple buy-ins, and it was only supposed to be one buy-in. Not the end of the world. No need to apologize. Just in the future. Most of them are only one buy-in, especially per break. So just double check that, slammers. Public service announcement complete. All right, let's grab these, mix them up. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then they go over here. We drop them down there. Go back to the buy-ins, swoop them up, head on over to random.org, and we plop them down here in the randomizer. Then we roll the dice, and it says 9. Let's begin. A 1, 2, 3. I'm in a good mood. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can tell when I'm singing. 8, and the final round. 9. William on top. I'm a little confused. There's a lot of windows open. There's a lot going on here. Bear with me. And it was Monday Night Poker night last night, so a little bit of fog in the noggin. A to Z. Here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Nicholas L. Braves, Dawson B. Orioles, Tristan K. Red Sox, Scott R. Cubs, Sean M. White Sox, Eric K. Reds, Andrew S. Guardians, Justin P. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Jordan M. Astros, Julia M. Royals, Daniel H. Angels, Nikolai M. Dodgers, William R. Marlins, Brad M. Brewers, Chris K. Twins, Mitch S. Mets, Craig C. Yankees, Matt M. Athletics, Fee B. Phillies, Jake P. Pirates, Philip L. Padres, Kevin O. Giants, Jason K. Mariners, Matthew S. Cardinals, Karsten B. Rays, Jack H. Rangers, Matt L. Jays, Enrique A. And Nationals, Aaron A. Good luck, everybody. Copying the link, unrestricting it, and dropping it now. There she is. Okay, we made it this far. This is good. Time to drop the Patreon link if anybody wants to get in on a break or support the channel if you like this, if you find any value in it. Free entertainment, whatever. Consider becoming a slammer. It helps me out immensely to be able to live life, pay bills, provide information and breaks in everything I do here. All right. Now that that's over with. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is a Marcus Fussell 1 of 1. Stick around to the end because you're going to vote for the hit of the break. We got 2 breaks. At the end of each break, it's the People's Choice hit of the break. And this is a 1 of 1 baby by the artist, Marcus. All right. Shall we? Junk Wax Bro wants to know, is Topps Holiday Judge Rookies PSA 9 Metallic Snowflake worth anything? Yeah. It's worth whatever anybody's willing to pay for it, which right now is a good time to sell Judge cards, probably. All right, so this is Topps Gallery. I'm not the biggest gallery fan, but I am a fan of autographs, and there's 2 of them in here. And the checklist is, mwah. It's got all of the good guys in it. And it looks like it might be a little tricky to open. Maybe not. We'll kind of slow rip this one like normal. I'm having trouble seeing. Why can't I see? Something's different. Oh, well. I don't know what's up with this music either. It's called Motifs of Water, Part 1. We don't want motifs. Okay, so gallery is not painted. They're not all artwork this year. I haven't even watched anybody open it. Usually all of this is art. It looks like we're going back to the old school gallery. All right. Because back in the day, gallery wasn't all painted. I remember I was collecting basketball cards when gallery first came out back in the 90s. We got a Hank Aaron. And autograph number 1 is right here. And it looks like a parallel. Nope, that's just what they look like. Not bad. Pretty classy. Zach Thompson. All right. Now it's time to get organized. You bought a blaster. Christopher, I didn't recommend blasters, but I'm glad you were pleased. I recommended mega boxes, which is what these are, because you get the 2 autos. If you don't get a guaranteed auto, base cards aren't like really valuable, but actually, since these are normal cards now, maybe they will be a little bit. JV Baseball Card says gallery's awesome this year. I'm liking it so far. A lot more than last year, for sure. A lot more than the last couple of years. You guys will have to tell me if I miss anything, because we're looking for private issue, some rainbow foil, blue pattern, orange, okay. Image variations are what I might miss. So if you guys see an image variation, since this is my first opening, let me know. Just holler at the top of your lungs. It's okay. I'll hear you. Even if you're sitting in the back row, which, by the way, everybody in the back, move your way up. Moving on up. Modern Lartists. Does that not say Modern Lartists? Yeah, whatever. Suzuki. That's like the first Suzuki rookie that I've seen. What do we got? Quan in here too? Blaster's all they had. Yeah, I got you. You got a Julio and an O'Neal parallel. How come we haven't seen any foil? It said they're 1 out of 3. Or am I just missing them? There's one. Hi, foil. Josh Lowe. Foil looks good. All right, I'm already impressed with these cards. Yepez. Okay. Josh Lowe rookie. Topps update. Julian says, or asks, Topps update 2022. You recommend hobby or jumbo hobby? Well, if you got the money, go jumbo. It's usually the best way to go. Jumbo. Of course, it's going to be a good retail release. Series 2, in my opinion, wasn't a great retail release. I'm already at the point where I want to just quick rip all this. But Series 2, I think, was the jumbo release because of the autographs. I've said this a million times. I'll say it again because there's new people. Which, by the way, if you're new, subscribe. Please. Hit the like, everybody, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button. Thank you. But, yeah, don't sleep on retail for update because usually, okay, it always goes like this. Series 1 production, beginning of the year, they've got forever to print it up. They print up a whole bunch of Series 1. Series 2 production goes down, and update either goes down or stays about the same as Series 2. So we should get a reasonable print run for update. And that means that retail is just even more loaded. You're getting tons of rainbow foil cards, numbered golds, even the other numbered cards you're getting. It's better odds for an SP, $1 per. But if you're going to choose between hobby and jumbo, usually jumbo is the way to go. In the past, I've done these numbers on all the different hobby versus jumbo versus retail all the way back to like 2018. So I've got a pretty good understanding of how it works. There have been times when hobby boxes had slightly better odds for this or that. And, you're looking for the clear acetate rookies you can only get out of hobby boxes for the flagship stuff. Those are numbered to 10. Those are really rare, desirable. But for the most part, grab yourself, because you get 2 silver packs, too, in a jumbo box. You only get 1 in a hobby. Oh, man, I can only imagine the checklist for the silver packs. Think about that. So that's going to kind of sway. Look at who's on top. Julio with the $1 million smile. What a legend. He's already just carving out a name for himself in the legendary record books of Major League Baseball, having a postseason today. I saw him hit a triple and a double today alone. All right, I gotta get the game up on here just so I can glance over. There we go. Perfect. Squeeze over here. And we're clear. 7-3. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Kirilloff rainbow foil. Jake McCarthy, long hair. And Stan Musial. That is numbered to 75. Blues are numbered to 75. Going to the Cardinals. Who's got the Cardinals today? Karsten does. Congratulations. I apologize if I miss anybody's chat. I don't want to miss your chat. But sometimes it just happens. It's nothing personal. But I got to look at these cards and see what these are all about. Just give them a real good eyeballing up and down, left and right. We like the border. You know, all the photos are kind of that 3/4, a little more than 3/4 zoom, which I like. This is kind of like, if I had a choice of a photograph, it's going to be zoomed out just a little bit, but I do like a half. It's like a half body shot, just a little more than a half body. Here's a 3/4. I kind of like that right there. C.J. Abrams rookie. Let's go. Greg Maddux rainbow foil. Strider, yes. Why is every Strider photo exactly the same? Anybody notice that? Like, everyone looks just like that. Oh, we got a rainbow foil Wander. Come on, baby. Let's do this. And Jack's got the Rays again. How does Jack get the... It seems like Jack has the Rays or Seattle or Kansas City or something every time. Jack is a lucky man. Congratulations, Jack, on that banger, buddy. Modern Lartists. Oh. We got Julio, Bobby, Wander. I like this. Ooh, this is what update's going to be like, minus the Wander, but we'll have rookie debuts of Wander. Update. So fire and update. Looking pretty good. Fire, gallery, update. Curtis Terry is autograph number 2. Curtis, welcome to the stage. You have a place here. You have a home here, Curtis. At Striker Breaks. Okay, another Wander. I think I'm just going to have to put him in the secondary. Are we going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to put him in the secondary pile. Or I guess I can... Jeez, I guess we could just get it over with right now. Top load and put him up there. Behind his pal. Siri rookie. Mullins gallery private issue. Are those numbered? They are to 250. I like this. Mullins. At least he's not bunting in this photo. He's more than just a bunter. There's a Suzuki. What do you guys think is going to happen tonight with the Padres? Cabrera? I mean, they're pretty big dogs. Next wave. George Springer. What's going to happen tonight? I've got my good luck jersey on, my good luck hat. Everything's going really well. All right, we got 4 blaster boxes here. We've got Logofractors. We've got different boxes through the years. We're going to do our Bowman. We'll get our couple blasters of Bowman for good value. Bowman blasters, great value. Great checklist. Tons of awesome firsts. Position player, young firsts. And that's what Bowman's all about. You can even get autographs out of here. Honeymoon was awesome, says Greenskeeper. Hot take. Lobster kind of stinks and crab is much better. Yeah, I don't really eat a whole lot of lobster. I don't know when the last time I had lobster is. But I have had plenty of crab. My grandma for Christmas every year would buy the family like a box of king crab legs. So we'd have a really nice dinner where, you'd have to kind of dress nicely and, the whole family would get together. We'd have like 3 tables of people eating. So I have fond memories of that. King crab leg. Now it's gotten so expensive, it's like almost unaffordable to get what we used to get. I think it was just like a 10-pound box or something. And Grandma's gift to the family. Logofractors. BMAC likes the Logofractors. Yeah, we're going to get into them. We got a couple of boxes of Logofractors. Let me just check something real quick. That's what I thought. Oops. Oh, I got him. My mind's all over the place. I've been so busy today. Just barely able to get here and start the show. Okay. Stack number 1, Luis. My day's going great. Every day is great if you make it that way. Whoa, we're getting a little loud. Music picking up. Looking for the firsts. Get a little color out of here, maybe? How about a free autograph? Let's go. Anthony Rodriguez. Welcome to the Free Auto Show. First, San Francisco Giants. Jason, congratulations. 7-3 Mariners. The best of 5 series. Jay Allen. We got a purple as well. Zach Veen. Rockies on the board. Robert. How about those Detroit Lions? They are so bad. Like, the one thing you could hang your hat on and for the first few weeks is that, man, they can score a lot of points. And then they get just blanked by the Patriots. And our former coach, who was garbage. Hot garbage. Couple more Wanders. We got Bowman 3D Wander. We got the paper Wander. Just going to kind of soft sleeve him, set him in the secondary pile. And there's Blaster Box number 1. How about number 2? Well, we got Bobby on the back. That's good. What's that? There's Bobby. Okay, there's another Bobby. Just tons of Bobbies. James Wood, Chrome first. Khalil first. Now we're getting there. Where's our Ellie? Montgomery first. Julio Chrome. Montgomery, Cabrera, and Witt. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. This Wander's so shiny. It's creating a glare. We're going to do a little bit of regular Topps Chrome. Just got one blaster. Try to get some color into the mix. I think it's good to, add a chrome blaster into the breaks just for the parallels. Add some parallels, add some color, add some color to your break packages basically for really cheap. You know what I'm going to do? I think there's a way. Hold on a second. Okay, so the chat is now only available to subscribers. That'll get rid of all the nonsense bots that come in and try to fill up the chat with garbage. At least it should. Yeah, also, I kind of put it out there that I was going to shoot the boot if the Guardians won the World Series. Nobody demanded it of me. when it came down to the final 2 picks in my snake draft with my buddies, and it was Guardians or Padres. I had the choice of the Guardians or Padres. You know exactly who I picked. My buddy goes, well, you going to take the Padres or the Guardians here? And I go, I'm taking my favorite team. No, that's what he said. He goes, are you going to take your favorite team or the Guardians? And I go, I'm taking my favorite team, and if the Guardians win the World Series, I'll shoot the boot. So I sure hope they don't win, because I don't want to drink a full beer out of a nasty old shoe. But I will if I have to. Parallels galore. Austin Meadows Refractor. We got a Prism. Kranick Pink. Double checking. Not numbered. Rookie Bruhan. And Aqua Shimmer. Numbered parallel. Jackson Cower. And that is 94 of 199. Yeah, think of the content. How about them Phillies? I know. See, I gave the Phillies some credit before all this started. I thought they were one of the teams in my list of teams that could win the World Series. That was one of the teams I listed. If they get it going, their offense is outstanding. They've got elite pitching at the top. They can do it. Are they going to? I don't know. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But they definitely have a chance. Whereas, some teams, I guess if you make the playoffs, you have a chance. But I mean like a realistic chance. When I think of, do you have a chance to win it all? I look at the top. I look at your aces. Do you have an ace? Number one. Probably if you're here. But how many, do you have 1, 2 aces? Like we saw today with Verlander and like we saw with Scherzer. And like the Tigers experienced with Verlander and Scherzer, like sometimes it doesn't even matter if you do have a couple of aces. But I think it's definitely in your favor to have 1 or 2. And then that third guy. Like, that's why I've been, kind of touting the praises of, just praising the Padres. Their rotation, their starters, they're really, really good. They're deep. I think they have a deeper pitching staff, starters at least, than the Dodgers. Dwight Gooden, commemorative rookie. I mean, we saw it with Musgrove. We know what Darvish is all about. And then Snell's that wild card. When Snell gets locked in, he's unhittable. But if he's off a little bit, things can happen. Then we got Clevenger going tonight. Clevenger was held out of the wild card round. I think it's nonsense. But I don't know. Because of a illness, and now he's just like, good to go. He was in the dugout and stuff. It's like, I don't know what's going on there, but Clevenger's, I don't know what to expect. I know what he can do. I know what I've seen him do in the past, but kind of coming back from Tommy, he's doesn't seem the same to me. I don't know if he lost a tick off his velocity, a couple ticks off his velocity, or what's going on there, but he just doesn't seem like the same pitcher. He's got all the weird stepping, timing things that he does. And it's like, that's all fine and good to have the weird stuff to try to throw off your opponent with their timing, but, if you're allowing a few runs, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do, the games you play. Lifting the leg up 5-6 times doesn't matter. You gotta get him out. Javi home run challenge. Ohtani turkey. Super annoying flipped upside down cards all over the place. Look at this. We found a Jordan rookie. Jordan rookie cup. Just what do we do with this guy? Do we put him up there? We put Jordan up there? I think maybe. We'll kind of see how this plays out. This first break, we don't have a ton of guaranteed autos or anything, so. We do have a Bowman's Best. So we got 4 autos coming out of there, as well as some parallels. Yachty. There's another Jordan. That's a nice Jordan turkey. Is that a gold? Okay, we did get a gold. Usually in the blasters, you'll get either a gold or a rainbow foil, sometimes both, or some kind of numbered card. And we got Blake Parker as the gold. This should all be just a bunch of boo. Pujols. Pujols' cards are pretty hot. For good reason. Let's do some packs. We got... a nice spread. Some high-end potential out of this spread right here. Start with these. Noise Kicks says, Striker, I once asked you, what can I get for $1? And you responded 4 quarters. Ever since, I've never been the same. That's true. SP! Rod Carew short print out of our value pack. That's awesome. Angels. Nick, congratulations. And a Bryce Harper rookie. Iconic card. Cedric. It's a Cedric Mullins rookie. 150 stamp. Numbered to 150. This is a rare card. Obviously, there's only 150 of them in the world. And if you're a Cedric Mullins guy, and who's got the Orioles? Tristan. Tristan, I hope you like Cedric, because that's a nice Cedric card. I know I've never pulled that card before. Can we beat that pack? A short print and a numbered Cedric Mullins gold stamp. Let's turn 2. How's it going? It's going great here. You bought the Vlad rookie debut auto PSA 10 number to 50 and look at it every other day. Is that weird? No. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm surprised it's every other day and not every day. I've got my favorite card right here. See where my eyes are looking? I look at it every day. You want to see it? Here she is. Diego Castillo, 150 stamp. And that's it. Let's try this. Value pack. Bowman. 2016 Bowman. Lots of good firsts. One of the good firsts, purely coincidental, is Mike Clevenger out of 2016 Bowman. Brady Aiken. Forgot to cover that up. I've got the yellow Clevenger first out of this. We got Tatis first. We got Vlad first. Trey Mancini first. Alex Bregman first. Even Mountcastle has a prospect card. Trey Turner rookies. Forgot about that. Presentation of the Tatis is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gift wrapping. I'm pretty bad at it. My wife is like a professional gift wrapper. Most people's wives are. But, like, she takes it and really puts her heart and soul into every present. Here we go. Daddy and son. Father and son Tatis. Oh, Juan Yepez has a first in here, too. For the Braves. Chrome first. Oh, man. See, you're just slightly ahead of me. I just saw that. Like, I look down, I see Bregman, 2-run blast, and then I look to the right, and it happened right after. That's the one part. Like, I want to do a stream where we hang out and watch baseball, but some people are, like, people will be ahead for one reason or another. And then it's like, spoiler. Spoiler alert. Vlad father and son card. Yellis. Thank you, Roan. We don't call names. We don't call names here. Cotton, Alvarez, Soroka, and Arroyo. The Yellers didn't pan out. What the heck music is this? Is this Halloween music? March of the Cretans. Okay. Let's try this. A little better. All right. '18 update. If you don't know, this is probably the best thing. If not one of the best things. $50 Chuck dropping in. Me and Chuck played 2 games this morning, and we got a dub on the second game, and we walked off. We got a walk-off win on Fortnite. That was fun. Early morning is definitely the time to play, dude. Oh, the competition is not quite as hard. Shohei Ohtani, rookie. It's a good way to start this off. This box. Nick, looking good with them Angels. 2 stand-worthy cards already. Well, you know what? That's up to Roan. B-Mac. If Roan thinks he needs to go, then he goes. Look at this. Rookie debut and his regular rookie. I love these boxes. They're such a joy. What else? We're like, what, 10 cards deep? Look at this. What else are we going to get out of here? How about an Acuna rookie? A Soto, a Glaber. Easy. Easy. There he is. Is he batting cleanup for the Yankees today? I didn't see the lineup. But I think LeMahieu didn't make the postseason roster or the ALDS roster. Something like that. Why does that card look weird? I don't recognize that card. Maybe it's because I blow through it every time? No, that's just a regular Eric Lauer rookie. Just don't recognize it. Probably just fly by. Jason, using his 8-month hitter chat, says, "You are the best. I watch all your videos." Jason, thank you. Thank you. Adame's debut. Guerrero Jr. rookie. Somebody's not all smiles right now. No offense, Mets. But we just took care of business. Nothing personal. And the ear thing, no hard feelings. I get it. I knew they were going to do that. Look at this. Legends in the making. When the camera guy kept showing it over and over and over, it's like the camera guy and the production department of the video of watching a game should not have influence on a game. You know Buck wasn't going out there unless they showed the weird lighting effect that was happening with his ear. And I hate how people are they keep coming out and saying that he had like Ben Gay on his ear or something. It's like, you don't know that. You don't know what he had on his ear. To say that he did, to even imply it after they checked him out is just cruel. And I hope that fires up Musgrove for the rest of the season. Postseason. JM of the $2 says Kelenic now has more postseason hits than Trout. Ooh. Oh, baby, what a box! That's a Shohei short print. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh. Big, Nick. I told you. Baby. Oh, what a box. Look at it. We got 4 Shohei rookies out of this box. Oh. We got an early front runner for hit of the break, folks. Oh, I love it. Oh, and we're like, come on, more. Let's keep it going. I'm not settled. Not satisfied. Something else. Usually the back half of the pack's pretty dry. And a Soto debut for the best box ever. Aaron. Chuck was convincing me to start a Instagram channel just for something like that, you know, to show the best box ever on like a quick little video or TikTok or something. Wow! How about a Logofractor box to keep the fire ignited and burning hot? No, I saw it, Christopher. It's not a valuable card. It's a common card. The Shohei Ichiro. As far as I know. I mean, maybe that's a valuable card now, but they're a dime a dozen. What do you think the Soto debut would be worth? In a PSA 10? $50. I mean, like, all of these cards, you know, 6 months ago were, like, worth twice as much. So, but, you know, things go up and down. Okay, these are just the base. We'll just kind of fly through these. Base chrome. You don't get anything special out of the base packs. You don't get autographs or inserts or parallels or anything. But you can get a Wander and a Cruz, you know, any of the rookies. Just setting these aside. Has anybody heard any of the info on the Sonic? Topps Chrome Sonic? Does anybody know what it's even about? Or possibly a release day or anything? We got Archives coming out, is it tomorrow? So I should have some coming at some point. We'll hopefully by Friday I'll have it, and then we can do some archives. That's always fun. You get 2 guaranteed on-card autos per box. Logofractors. Soto. Oh, Wander. I don't even know if I got a Wander out of all the boxes I opened. Dude, I've got some fire hand for other people. For myself, not so much. But for you guys, dude, I pulled the craziest Wanders. Like, every break has got piles of them. And Paul Goldschmidt. MVP? Paul Goldschmidt? It's a purple. Something in my eye. Is it called Cosmic? What did I say? Did I say something else? Cosmic? I can't remember what I said, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I said Sonic, didn't I? It's called Cosmic. Yeah. Bruhan. Also with my production numbers, I was a little high on the base Logofractors. It's going to be a little less than that number. Pink Pete to 199. The numbers I came up with were like 3,000. I can't remember, 3,000 something, and it's going to be because you get more than. I took the number of packs and I multiplied it by 0.8, but actually I should have probably multiplied it by like 0.7. So it's going to be the numbers are going to be a little different, but it was just for, estimation purposes. Doesn't really matter if it was 3,024 or 2,750, it's the same. Musgrove ear juice in my eye, yeah. Logofractor box number 2. Scheduled to release 11/2/22. Thank you, Chad. That's awesome information. Appreciate that. You can't look at regular Chrome the same. Step in the box. Says Striker, I've been running the data 68% of the cards. Yeah, that's what I was basing that on. Step in the Box has got all the good info on the Logofractors. He says 68% of the cards are base that come out of Logofractor packs. So what did you run the okay, I'm not going to figure it out right now, but what did you figure as the amount of, individual Logofractors? Individual player Logofractors, like how many DJ LeMahieu's are there? Is it in the, what are we looking at, like 2,800, 2,600 somewhere? The base Chrome. And the Logofractor packs. 106 likes. Can we get to 200? I think that's a good round number. And then we'll blow by 200 after people watch it. 2,500 to 3,000. Okay, cool. Purple. Sean Ryan Murphy. Going to Oakland. Did you see this, Brett? We just pulled that out of a hanger box. The lone hanger box of the break of 2018 update. All right, get Luke out of here for good. I just don't like his attitude. That's it. No big deal. Ryan Mountcastle. Blue Zach Wheeler. No, see, Luke, we silence people we don't like. Because this isn't your place to come and say whatever you want. This is my place. So if I just simply just don't like the cut of your jib, you're out. That's it. No hard feelings, just you don't get to talk here. You can watch, but nobody likes you. That's all. Alrighty, gallery. I didn't even know what you said. I'm just relying on my people. My lieutenants take charge. They take command of that kind of stuff. We like to keep the vibes positive, have a good time, you know. We got another box of gallery, so we're looking for 2 more autographs out of here. Here you go. Everybody loves a good banning. Also, that's another part of this. You know, we're just waiting for someone to ban. And sometimes I put some bait out too, because I know what people will start to, get an attitude about. And I'll just put a little bait pile, and see what kind of animals come up to it. And then down comes the trap, and out they go. It's just really fun. Anyone get their hobby lights yet? No, but I got an email from Topps saying they're on their way. Who knows how long that's going to take. But I can't wait to get some of those, and because they got the SPs. Have you guys watched anybody open lights? I haven't seen a whole lot of videos about it. I want to watch someone open 10 boxes and just see what comes of it. What kind of SPs? The black and white mini diamonds, of course, look awesome. Paul says I passed up on 3 mega boxes of gallery and got 3 Topps Chrome blasters and been regretting it. It's tough, man. It's tough to know what to get. I would have told you to avoid the gallery, but now after looking at the checklist and seeing what this is all about, I like it. How's the weather up there? The weather's really nice today. It was nice yesterday too. Today, I think, is probably going to be the nicest day remaining of the year, in Michigan at least. You got your hobby light today, no SP, so they're real rare in there too. Also, all of my silver packs, I contacted everybody who I bought Topps Chrome from, hobby boxes. I've got some silver packs that arrived today. I've got some that are going to be shipped out soon. Some were supposed to be shipped out today. So once I get all those in stock, we're going to do the ripping for the breaks that had hobby boxes in them. And then we're going to start incorporating, maybe a hobby box or a jumbo box here or there. So we can get some autos, have some sealing. It's got a really nice sealing. No matter what anybody says about Topps Chrome, it has an awesome sealing. And I think you'll look back more fondly. It's tough in the moment sometimes to appreciate something, but dude, this is the way to get Julio Rodriguez Chrome rookies autograph. Auto Chrome, the rookie, and they're very valuable, let alone all the other autos you can get. So whatever you think about the base checklist, base checklist isn't great, but between the SPs and the autos, it's got a nice ceiling, man. Okay, we got some weird music with this 8-bit stuff going on. Romy Gonzalez. Well, hello. Another quick autograph. Hans Kraus. To the Phillies. Jake, congratulations. Austin Riley. Newtbar. Modern Lartists. Bo Bichette. Votto, O'Neal Cruz. It's the first Cruz we've seen so far. I mean, this is only box number 2. Reggie Jackson. This checklist is clutch. It's got some Hall of Famers in it. It's got the best rookie checklist so far. I think it's probably the same checklist as far as the rookies go. This and Fire. Oh, there's Torkelson. Come on. Bryson Stott, rainbow foil. Ken Griffey Jr. Next Wave, Jazz. Jake Berger. Juan Soto. Ryan Sandberg. Oh man, 7-5. Bottom of the 9th. It can never be easy, can it? Man, it looked like they were just gonna run away with the game, and they've been chipping away. Hensley's up. That's not really the guy you want. Tatis. Masters. Is that a parallel? It might be a green. Oh, it's a little green Babe Ruth to 250. All right, so it's going to be that kind of stage. We got to move some cards around. Got to move these. Remember, stick around. At the end of each break, you get to decide the people's choice hit of the break. Let's do this. And we've got a couple of choices. But I know what my vote. I haven't even been voting. Maybe I should. Connor Siebold. Autograph. We've got one Logofractor box and a Bowman's Best Hobby box to go. After we finish this pack, Suzuki foil. Ricky private issue. Ooh, to 250. Oh man, I like gallery. This is a good bang for your buck. Fun. I don't know, when it comes, I definitely have to make a top products of the year, top 10 list again this year. Plug all these numbers into my spreadsheet and figure out like what the best break of the year. It's a proprietary formula. So it's just my numbers, and I can like adjust the numbers as I see fit too. So, but there's a lot of criteria that go into my algorithm. I think I had like 15 data points that I used for the last one. Logofractor. Usually I do that at the end of the year. I think I'm going to wait until Bowman's Best comes out, because every year I make the thing and then Bowman's Best comes out like at the very end of the year, and it throws a wrench into things. So I'm going to have to wait. Hensley putting up a little fight, isn't he? Ooh, man. Rooster, how are you? The old mic was better? Well, here's the thing is I haven't run any filters on this yet. So this is just raw audio. What is it? What's happening that it's not good? Because this one was very expensive. This is like the best podcast mic you can get. Oops. We'll hide that. So it better be good. It might be my voice. My voice is a little scratchy from yesterday. Oh, he got hit. Uh-oh. There's an echo? Shouldn't be. Let me... It's gone now? Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Giancarlo Stanton. Okay. Yeah, if anything ever goes wrong, don't be afraid to just let me know. I want everything to look good and sound good. And if it's not looking good and sounding good, it's unacceptable. Ooh, Altuve. Big swing. Contreras. Morgan. Perez. Oh, we got a free auto. Let's go, baby. Christian Yelich. Former MVP. Autograph going to the Brewers, Chris. You're on the board. And Purple Wit. Purple Wit. Look at him. Okay, we've got color. Lots of color. I think I'm going to put Wit back here with Goldschmidt because they're both purple. We'll get the stage ready. 4 autographs. Everything's nice and tight. It's tight up here. There's only room for this last box. Too many boxes inside of a master box. Century, how's it going? What's good? Life is great. There's so much entertainment going on right now with baseball playoffs. I'm like a pig in, I've watched every game. Not like every second of every game, but I've watched at least a little bit of every game. Some a lot more than others. And I can't get enough of the playoff atmosphere. The intensity, it just means so much. Every pitch means so much. And it's so hard. All these teams are so good. Okay. Right away. Alex Kirilloff, rookie auto. And a refractor, Bobby Witt Jr., parentheses, rookie. Got to put Bobby in the secondary pile. We got to put Kirilloff on the stage because that's an autograph. Going to the Twins. Twins and Brewers got on the board. Mitch, this one's yours. Bottom of the 9th. 1 man on. Pena's up. Oh, and he gets a single. It's not going to score a run, though. Oh, man. They're still alive. 2 men on. Bottom of the 9th. Andrew Vaughn. Brady House refractor. Bowman's best looks intriguing, says Nolan. It is. It's a good product, dude. One of the best products of it's maybe the 3rd best release of 2021. Maybe the 2nd best. I think Bowman Draft is probably the best. 2021 Bowman draft, and then this probably number 2, and then Bowman Chrome probably number 3. But I'm sure I'm forgetting some things. Benny Montgomery, and we've got a redemption. Ha-Seong Kim. Red refractor. Kim's on fire, too. Dude, the Padres, like, the bottom of the Padres order is on fire. Kim might be leading off today. I haven't even looked. I'm going to need to look, though. I don't know. 7 o'clock. Kevin. How about Grisham? We haven't even talked about Grisham. Oh, my. There's so much to talk about. Haven't even talked about Grisham. He was the MVP of the wild card round. He was awesome. He's just so good. He did it all. He hit home runs, just clutch hits, hitting bombs, clutch defensive plays, getting the balls that nobody else is going to get to. Trent Grisham. My boy. I was going to pull out the Grisham auto collection, too, and show you guys all my Trent Grisham rookie autos. Guys, I think this is an orange behind Masterpieces. Aaron Judge. Nope, it's not. I was kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I saw the orange. And then I saw this, too. Just keeping you on your toes. Glad to see Grisham kicking it. Yeah. Profar, man, they're all stepping up. They have to. You know, when I was looking at, I looked at like the WRC Plus of all the playoff teams going into this, just to kind of see, you know, just wanted to see. Like the whole lineup, what's the WRC Plus for each individual player? Austin Hendrick, Atomic. And what I found was interesting because there's quite a few teams that have like top-end guys. Real high, you know, WRC Plus above 150. There's a bunch of teams that have like a few guys like that, and then there's a couple other good guys, and it kind of drops off. But the Padres, they didn't really have a guy. I think like Manny probably had the highest WRC Plus. Maybe Soto after that. But then everybody else kind of was like right in the like 110 range. So they're like 10% better than average, or maybe, I don't even know if it's 10%. I think it's whatever it means. You know, 100 is average, so 110. We'll just say it's 10% above average. But almost everybody was like above average hitter. So I was thinking, man, if all these guys can just, if like these 110 WRC Plus guys can just, you know, just perform a little bit better, man, that's going to be tough to get through. Another auto. Nick Maton, that's a refractor. And a Vlad refractor. Not numbered. Yeah, they picked up a bunch of talent they needed to. Of course, the Tatis thing didn't pan off. Yeah, that's the guy you want. It's the guy you want at the plate in this situation. Bobby. JD. Sentry says Maton's a stud that nobody talks about. Yeah, I've given him a little bit of credit. I think I had him on my fantasy team at one point. Why did they show that guy? They just showed a guy picking his nose, like zoomed right in on him. Blue Carson Williams to 150. And, oh yeah, that's a good one. Carlos Colmenares, prospect for the Rays. Young, good prospect for the Rays. One of the best. What the heck just happened? Did he just do it? Did he just do it? I look away for 1 second and Jordan does it! Walk off! Whoa! Whoa! Postseason magic! Oh, I love this game. I mean, I'm rooting. I'm in a weird spot. I'm rooting for the Astros because I got a bet on them, but I want the Mariners. Like, I like the Mariners, but I don't have anything on them. So there's not a whole lot to root for other than individual players like Julio. Like, you can still root for Julio and then have the Astros win. Just in a weird spot. I got too many bets going around with friends, and it's tough to root for anything in particular. But this is good. It's good for me. That's why Houston is better, because Jordan hits a walk-off while their offense is hard to get through. That's it, folks. Okay, everybody, get ready. We're going to vote. All right, let me make a poll. HOTB, the hot B, the hit of the break. We've got Ohtani, SP. What else do we have? Man, we got that red Kim. Let's start going through them. Red autograph parallel, a Kim rookie. Goodness. Is it between these two? Kirilloff auto, Benny to 199, Maton refractor, Colmenares auto, Carson Williams blue to 150, Ricky private issue to 250, purple wit to 250, Hans Kraus auto, Zach Wheeler to 150, Sean Murphy to 250, Christian Yelich on card Logofractor auto, Stanton green to 99, Babe Ruth master strokes to 250, Seabold autograph, Goldschmidt purple, Wander Logofractor, put him in the maybe pile, Juan Soto rookie debut, Legends in the Making Ohtani, Rod Carew short print, Ohtani rookie debut, Ohtani rookie, Cedric Mullins, stamp, 150 gold stamped, appropriate Jordan rookie on the stage, Coer to 199, Zach Veen purple, Pete Alonso pink to 199, Anthony Rodriguez first chrome autograph. I don't know a lot about this dude. He's young too, man. 6'2". Is this? I don't know, man. That's worth a lot. I'm gonna put him in a maybe pile. Cedric Mullins private issue to 250. Curtis Terry, Bobby Witt Jr. base. This is kind of in the running too. Wander, rainbow foil, Stan Musial, and it's just 275. Julio base, and Zach Thompson, of course, the star of the show. Do we even need to vote? Do we even need to vote? Shohei SP for the win, right? I'm going to put other as an option. Ohtani, SP, or other. How about that? And while you're... an other can be like any of these, really. Kim red, Colmenares. If other wins, then we'll put these up there. Wander, Rodriguez first, and then another Wander. So it's up to you. While you're voting, I'm going to put these cards to the side. And we'll get ready for break number 2. It's going to be a Sapphire edition break. It's going to be a lot like this, but we're adding a box of 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire and 2020 Bowman Hobby Box. That's a big boy. Let's see where we're at. Ohtani SP in at 90%. Ladies and gentlemen, the people have spoken. The hit of the break, Shohei. And I've got a special red one for him. Color match. You want the Musial? Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool card. Just getting him in the top loader. Or the one touch, rather. I like to give it a little trim right here, right where the magnet goes. Mm-hmm. May I present to you the People's Choice hit of the break. Shohei Ohtani looks pretty good in the red rhombus. Congratulations. And let's get break number 2 going. Got to readjust everything. Okay, pulling it up now. Division Series Sapphire. Come on over, folks. We got the team list here. And we're mixing it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oakland A's on top. Grabbing the buy-ins. Slapping them down. Rolling the dice. 8 times. Whoops. That right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the final round, 8. Nathan is on top. With the A's, we're going to put them in order. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Nicholas L. Braves, Andrew L. Orioles, Steve B. Red Sox, Jeffrey T. Cubs, Chris G. White Sox, Justin P. Reds, Dylan M. Guardians, Jack H. Rockies, Chad B. Tigers, John S. Astros, Andrew M. Royals, Calvin M. Angels, Nicholas L. Dodgers, Derek R. Marlins, Anthony N. Brewers, James H. Twins, Jack H. Mets, Bobby T. Yankees, Graham S. Athletics, Nathan Y. Phillies, Brandon W. Pirates, David B. Padres, Scott K. Giants, Mark H. Mariners, Craig C. Cardinals, Rob V. Rays, Scott A. Rangers, Mike S. Blue Jays, David B. Nationals, Jacob C. Good luck, everybody. And once again, my public service announcement, because people bought in twice to this. I'm not naming any names, Jack, but let's read. Let's read the listing. Please and thank you. Dropping a link. I don't want to call Jack out because he's not the only one. A bunch of people did. Huff base wasn't hot B. Okay. Gotta pull up the screen. Okay, that game's over. Is another game going on? Does anybody know if another game is happening right now? I don't see anything. All I see is Oklahoma City Thunder at the Detroit Pistons. Doesn't sound very fun. But the Pistons will be better this year. All right, are we ready? Is everybody ready? Let's get the hot B off. You've had plenty of stage time, Otani. How do we want to start? Let's start with a gallery again. We'll start with a gallery again. It's fun. Yankees about to start on the same channel. Okay, 10 minutes. Thank you. Gotta have that on. Heim's a switch hitter, though, right? Like, any of those catchers will be pretty valuable. I can't believe we talk about the catching situation every single break. There's a few teams that are loaded with catchers. How about the Braves? The Braves have 2 elite catchers. How about Toronto? Toronto's got like 3 elite catchers. I mean, I'm using the word elite. I don't know if elite's the right word, but we'll just say good. Really good. Alejandro and Danny Jansen are both, like, knocking the cover off the ball. And then, what's the other dude's name? The rookie, who's, like, insanely good. Starts with an M. I know, Wong. I caught myself as soon as I said elite, and then I had to talk about Danny Jansen. I was like, wait a second. But he has been batting really well. Like, look up Jansen's stats. He's been doing well. I know the goggles throw you off. The goggles throw everybody off. Myself included. I see the goggles, and I'm like, who is this guy? Apparently he's got, like, laser trackers, like the Terminator inside those goggles. Campusano's good, yeah. Moreno, yep, Gabriel Moreno. So they do have 3 really good catchers, too. It's not just Texas. Nicholas, you just got your Jordan Immaculate Collection memorabilia to 99 in the mail from another break you were in. That's fun. Seems like an awful lot of packs in these boxes. With only, what, 4 cards in them? Oh, here we go. Now I see. Just showing the Judge highlights. Wander base. And the autograph. We've not gotten a parallel autograph yet, have we? Kind of surprised. I heard parallel autographs were... The wind is literally blowing in his mullet. Oh. Who's got Seattle? Craig, this has got to be like your new favorite card. Look at the wind blowing the mullet around. Oh. So good. It's so, so good. Okay. Let's get real. We got 4 blaster boxes. We'll start here, and we'll see where it takes us. Norton with $1.99 says, after the M's game, glad you're on. As a pick-me-up. I got it. It'll be just fine, man. They almost, I'm not going to say, I want to say the Mariners almost stole one, because that might be the best way to describe it. Game 1 against their best pitcher, Verlander, Cy Young, Hall of Famer, and they went out there and touched him up, man. They almost stole one. So, there's positive things to build off of that game, for sure. I mean, a lot of positives. So don't let it get you down. We'll see what happens. Plenty of baseball to play. Got Castillo, Gilbert. Some good pitchers. Good, exciting young offense. Looks like they can hit anybody. Yeah, that was a Verlander game. Okay, so we got a little blaster box here to add some color to our lives. And it starts right here with a colorful Trevor Larnach. It's just a pink. Votto. Cunha New Classics. Oh, look at this. Shohei Ohtani. Sepia. Number 1 in the set. Refractor Andre Jackson. I was just going to say, I'm surprised we didn't get a prism out of this box. And it's Bryce. And it's centered. That's a beautiful card. Love me a prism. Keber Ruiz. 2020. Series 1. Got a Yordan rookie out of the last box. Dragon, happy birthday. He says, Striker breaks. Today is my birthday. I'll take a free blaster of 2018 Top Series 2. I don't have any of those, man. But happy birthday. Topps drawing was today for the silver packs. I probably should have gotten involved with that. Did not get involved with it. Ken, I got one small shipment of silver packs in, and I contacted the other people that I bought boxes from, and they're all shipping their silver packs out today, allegedly. Because when I asked one guy, he's like, they should be shipped out today, with like an exclamation point and a question mark. Okay, is that a fact, or are you what? Are you asking me? You got a question mark on the end of your sentence? Tony Gwynn, rookie commemorative medallion. Mookie Kershaw turkey. Bryce. By the way, I just want to quickly comment on this card. What a card. What an awesome card. I think I pulled a gold foil version of that for somebody in a break. And I was just looking at it like, I want that card. And I went online to go look and see if any were available. I was thinking, how sweet would like an Independence Day or a Mother's Day maybe, or the Father's Day blue, with that jersey? That would look sweet, but they all do. But that card in a parallel, I like it. Mike Trout. Tiny. You have that Harper in the Father's Day blue, Nathan? No way. What a sick card. Chrome Turkey Jordan rookie. That's a great card. Did we even get a Chrome Turkey out of that first blaster? I don't think we did. I'm putting Jordan up on the stage after the heroics. Andrew, congratulations. That's a Chrome Turkey. Everybody's favorite kind of turkey. Kyle Lewis rookie. Koufax die cut. What, did we not get a parallel? How did we not get a parallel? I guess the Chrome, but... I missed something? Seems like you should get some kind of parallel. Well, when I go back through the cards a couple more times, I'll find it, if there is something. Okay, 2 blaster boxes of 2022 Bowman. We got a free autograph from the first break out of these blasters. Can we follow it up? The Guardians. Just like that. Got a man on. 1 out. Mr. Smith asks, should I sell one of my Jordan base rookies now for $10? Raw? Yeah. It's a good price for a raw card. Even a Jordan, because there's a lot of them. So then, you go to the next level. You got the PSA 10. What's a PSA 10 worth? I don't know. Probably more after today. One of the tricks, one of the keys of sports card collecting. So everybody, not everybody, but most people have to sell a card here or there or all the time in order to stay in the game and keep opening and enjoying the hobby that you like. So if you're one of those people that needs to do that, the best time to sell is after they do something big. After they have a good season or sometime when the hype is really high. If someone's got a lot of hype on them, That's the time to sell. That you don't want to sell at that time because it's like, man, this guy's awesome. I love it. That's when everybody buys, right? Everybody's buying. But that's the best time to sell. When everybody be buying, it's the best time to sell. So, hope that helps. Some Tim Wong says, my brother is sending me close to 12,000 cards. One of the boxes is a 1991 Donruss complete set, so I may be tossing out a lot of junk wax. Yeah. Or if you need to have a fire. Or give them away. Take them to like an elementary school or something. I don't know if they'll accept them. You know, you might even be able to get like a tax write-off or something if you donate them. Make little packs out of them. Give them to the kids. Or just burn them or throw them in the trash. Whatever. Just base cards from the 90s. Lord knows there's 100 million of them. C.J. Abrams. What are we going to get out of this box? Any color? Do we find any? There's a Churio paper first. Marcelo. Junior Sanchez, chrome first. Duran. There's Ellie, paper first. No color out of that box, eh? How about this one? Any thickies in there? Anybody see anything thick? I see something thick. Maybe. Right here, right around there. About to find out. Might just be one of these. These are a little thicker. Wander rookie. Strider. With that same pose. Oh, what do we have here? Someone just steal a base. What? Come on, oh, okay, we got a parallel. I'm like, dude, out of 2 boxes, you should get 1 parallel, at least. I mean, you can get 2 parallels out of 1 box. Blue Randy. All right, Randy, I see you. We all see you. 47 of 150. That's a bold blue. Bold colors. Tampa Bay, Mr. Arno. Congratulations. All right. Let's keep it moving. Should we do the packs? I think we do the packs like we did last break because, you know, we got one of these. And let's start with this one because we need some redemption. It was nice getting the father and son Tatis and Vlad. That was nice, but we didn't get any big cards. I want to get something big out of here. I'm going to cover up the yellers too. Two outs. Man on second. Zero, zero. Purple parallel. Oh, it's an auto, too. Value pack autograph. Let's go. Purple parallel. Connor Green. I mean, 72 out of 250. Blue Jays. Nothing wrong with a free auto. Isn't that right, David? Put them up here. Yeah, Jerkson Profar was like a big-time prospect. He's turned out to be a pretty nice player. You know, he's no all-star, but he's a pretty nice player. Oh, we got... Okay, did we get 2 purple parallels out of this? We got another. There's a Clevenger first. Come on. That's good luck for tonight. Get him, Mike. I mean, that could be... Anytime out of these packs you see a purple, that can be a huge, huge card. Zach Lee. 245 out of 250. And that one's going to Derek. Ortiz, back-to-back Ortizes. Hard to imagine there's 250 green autos. There's probably way more than that, too. Those are just the purples. Yeah, they're floating around out there. Connor Green autos. Purple Connor Green autos. Oh, look at this. What have we here? Bam! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First. Chrome. Bowman. And David. All right. Starting to heat up. Nick Plummer. He was so skinny. Yeah, I think he's like 16 there. In a Blue Jays uniform, airbrushed in when he's 16 years old. It's tough. The yellows are so tough. I know. All right. Miles Straw rookie. 2019 Series 2. One of my favorite products ever. I've never seen this Gary V. Randy card either. We're getting Randys tonight. Oh, the Randys. Awesome. Just plain old awesome. But nothing else? It's a weird pack. You almost always get a couple of things. At least one. Gold or rainbow foil, stamped. Is it because we got a Gary V card? I think this is the hit out of this pack. I mean, I like Randy, but Gary V on the other hand. Can you imagine drinking with Grichuk? Why? Is he like a party guy or what? You scored the yellow Tatis Bowman, first Bowman for 42 recently. Came close to paying 200 months ago. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's a great price. Yeah, they were 200, like you said, just for a base, a raw one. Franchise feats. Here's something. Josh Reddick stamp. It's gonna be one of those packs where you get a couple of things. Stamp and a couple cup cards. Come on now. Anybody notice John Hamm is in a lot of commercials these days? Does he owe someone money? Like, I don't know. I always just wonder. When somebody who's filthy rich is just working like crazy, like commercials, I'm like, who do they owe money to? You got a bookie knocking at your door? Or what? I mean, you really need another commercial with flow? They must pay really, really well. Glaber rookie. Commercials, easier work than movies, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you little... Flip me around for one card. Yarborough. Gold something. Gold something. We got a wide variety of weird music. To Denard Span. Gold. Oh, the Shoheis are flowing today. That's a Shohei. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Rainbow foil. These 2018 hanger boxes are crazy. Rainbow foil Acuna Jr. rookie. The hit of the break is, I mean, I don't know what the future is, but it's coming out of 2018 hanger boxes. Window card. Ooh, Andrew with the hits. Oh, that's a big card. Whoa. Congratulations, man. That's an awesome card. I mean, like, Shohei's just sitting here. I forgot about him. That deserves something. Definitely deserves a piece of the action. We got to get him on the stage. Lots of cards to go. Oh my gosh. You're selling your Jordan base for $10. Anything else? Are we going to score something else in here? Guess not. What a box. What a pack/box. Let's get some Logofractors in the works. Got 2 boxes right here. Actually, we got 3 for this break, but I'm going to do 2 of them right now. We're going to go Logofractor crazy. Young NC with a $4.99 says, please give my A's cards to charity. As an A's fan, we'll join another break soon. Is that from this break? Nathan? Oh, okay. All right, you're calling that out early. You never know what could come of it, but all right. If you say so. I'll try to remember that. You know, guys, if you do this in a chat, sometimes I don't remember, and you might just get your cards accidentally. Just because of the process of what it takes to, like, sort and pack and ship. Like, I gotta sort them all out anyway, and I gotta, like, do all that. It's just part of the process. So I might accidentally ship them to you, unless I write myself a note. Maybe then I can remember. A's cards. Giveaway. Nathan. What if we get like a Ricky Henderson autograph or something? I don't know what this is, man. Oh, I know what I want. We'll get some aggressive. Get a little aggressive into the synth wave. Chrome base judge. Cunha. You know what? Let's save these Logofractor packs. We'll do all 4 at once. That'll be fun. Maybe we should do all 6. Also, you can get Matt Olson autographs out of here. He's an A for the A's. I pulled one for my collection. It's listed on eBay. Check out my eBay store. Let me drop another link. I've been working so hard. I gotta put it out there that come to the eBay store. And shoot me an offer. Doesn't hurt to ask. There. Yeah, both breaks have had like a big pull. So far, we're only like a third of the way through this break. You got a 1 of 25 patch auto of Olsen. It won't go for 40. Well, you know, we'll see what happens during the playoffs. If he hits a huge home run like Jordan did, people tend to rush to eBay, which here's one reason why maybe don't put like the lowest price on a card that has potential to go up in any way. Because people come and like, let's use Jordan for the example. If people go out looking for Jordan cards to buy up because of what he did, then they'll buy up the cheapest ones. You know, the first people will just like swoop up the cheapest ones. So if you list yours as the cheapest, it'll sell for the cheapest and it'll get swooped up right away. But if you list it for like 10 to 25% higher than the cheapest one in a situation like that, yours will be the cheapest one before you know it, and then it'll get swooped up and you'll make more money potentially. Just a thought. Olsen hit a bomb in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, nice. Eli Morgan. We have a green. De La Cruz, LeMahieu, and the green rookie. 2 Eli Morgans. Pack number 2. We got 4 of these bad boys. Ohtani, another nice Ohtani. Logofractor. Why is this upside down? Why we got an upside down card? Hold on. Why would you? What? Another Eli Morgan parallel. Green and purple. Jack. Oh, Jack. Knowing Jack's luck, Eli Morgan is like the next Scherzer or something like that. What's up, Derek? How about Jordan? I know, man. We were watching it. Pete Ramirez. If it's another Eli Morgan parallel, I'm going to be very upset. It's Brian De La Cruz. Another green, though. Greens are, they're to 99, so they're harder to pull. Based on everything that I got, I got the fewest. It makes perfect sense. I don't even know why I'm saying this, but of the pinks, purples, etc., the greens weren't that common. I'm just saying very obvious things right now. Jimenez. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A little double? Luis, no, they're not, unfortunately, man. I don't think. Ozzy Albies, purple. No pinks. Yet. We got another box. That one's going to Andrew. Okay, how about... Oh, I think it's a good time. It's a good time for some 2020 Bowman, a hobby box. 10 cards per pack, 24 packs. Let's do it. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, we get the Selig sweep involved. Quad piece. We're sweeping away the bad luck. For anybody new, Bud Selig's hairpiece soaks up all the bad luck. And then since it's empty, it's like a vacuum and it'll just absorb Clayton's good luck. That's the theory. The going theory. The current. Ooh. Need Cole to get out of there. Well, if anybody's going to do it, working the count, not striking out, Guardians can do it. '2020 Bowman. Oh, we've had fun throughout the years. 2020 Bowman. Plenty of fun. Looking for Bobby Witt Jr. firsts. Yordan Alvarez first. There's a bunch of good firsts you can get. A lot of good rookies. Got a real high ceiling. This product's got a ceiling. We'll do this. We'll do 2 stacks of this. We'll rip 1 stack. And we'll look at it. And then we'll rip stack number 2. Check out StrikerBreaks.com. You can see the haul of hits, some of the cool hits we've gotten through the years. Subscribe to the website, and you'll get an email like once a month, and I'll let you know about some breaks that are happening. It's free. You dreamt of a 2019 Bowman hot box that doesn't exist. I've dreamt of things that don't exist. Do I have any other Clayton Claws for sale? No, that's the only one. I know other people have bought ones that are on eBay just to try. Poisson first. We got a bunch of paper we got to go through, as we always do with Bowman. And look at this. This is not too bad. It's a Dylan Cease atomic, numbered atomic, Dylan Cease rookie. That's a fancy card. So close to winning the Cy Young this year. Look at that beauty. Shimmering. Congratulations, Justin. Oh, that is a beauty. To 100, Philip Clark. On-card auto. Going to the Blue Jays. David. Blue Jays break. Holy David. Let's look at that again. It's a pretty card. I don't know who Philip Clark is, but by golly, a couple of beautiful atomics next to each other. Julio. Your good luck cards are 2017 Topps Andrelton Simmons card number 520 Series 2. It's got flames in the background. Check it out sometime. Super cool. Yep, I think each person has to have their own unique good luck card. And it has to be something that happened naturally. You could buy, I mean, I don't know. What do I know? It can happen any number of ways. You could try a bunch of different ones out until you find the one that fits perfectly for you. Here's Jeremy Pena first. We're looking for Pena first as well. Anthony Volpe first to also come out of here. All right, half stack number 1. We got our auto out of there. These hobby boxes have one autograph. And the beautiful part about the hobby boxes is you get the atomic too. And we got a numbered atomic. So I'm wondering if they're going to give us another atomic that's not numbered. Will we get 3 atomics out of one hobby box? Is a Jordan base rookie for a Judge rookie a good trade? Seems like it. I mean, there's so many factors, man. Condition, which rookie is it? Condition matters. That's why, like, buying and selling base cards is tricky. There's a reason why people get cards graded, so you know what you got. So you know what you're trading. You know, is it a PSA 8, 9, 10? Is it a 6? It's got soft corners. There's a little crease in there, scratch. Tough to tell, especially if you're just doing it over the internet and you don't have a picture to show. If you're doing it on eBay, it's a little better because there's at least a picture. But even then, how good's the picture? Does it show all the flaws? Do you even know about the flaws? I think a lot of people list cards, they don't even know that their card has a flaw on it. But that's the gamble you take. That's why raw cards are so affordable, because you're taking a risk. Would you like to see a nice Volpe or Witt parallel out of this? Personally, I like Witt. Volpe, I have nothing against Volpe. I just don't really have a connection to him at this point. Witt, I have a serious connection to, because I pulled his first autograph, and it was a green parallel, and it gemmed up. It was a PSA 10, and it was the biggest sale I've ever made of a single card. $6,000 I got for that thing. Here we go. Ooh, it's a first. Ruben Cardenas. Beautiful true blue to 150. Color match, centered. Oh, man, if this dude, I mean, that, you know, I don't know, but at least it's centered and it looks like it could be a 10. A blue first 10. Huh. If, you know, a lot of things have to happen, but being a Yankee adds 20% premium, says Roan. Yeah, it definitely adds a premium. There's Wander spanning the globe. Jordan base rookie. Bow base. The Bowman base rookies like this that we're seeing, they don't hold as much value as a regular rookie. This is real thin cardstock. They call it paper for those who want to know the lingo. Paper rookie. You can get the paper first too. The chrome's what you want. It's like twice as thick as a regular paper card. Maybe, yeah, about twice as thick. People like the chrome finish. And another way you can tell, if you're looking online, the difference between chrome and paper, if you can't eyeball it, is the paper has a little red B and the chrome has a blue B. Just went through all those, right? I just went through all these. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's talking about trading the Jordan for the Judge, Braden. So it's like, sounds good, but I don't know the condition of the cards. And I don't know what one you're talking about. We did, see, we got another atomic. I thought that might happen. Like, that is one of the numbered cards we're going to get. It just so happens to be atomic. Same with the autograph. Just happened to be atomic. Daniel Lynch. And then there's the worst part about this release. Studio. Julio, base Julio. Chrome prospect card. All right, man, we didn't get any good Chrome firsts. Really. Kind of got a bonus atomic out of there. Nice atomic auto. Let's make up for it. A couple of these. We'll start with gallery. We'll get 2 more autographs. I want one of these to be a parallel. Let's just call it right now. Parallel autograph out of this box. The worst part was the K. I don't even want to say his name. A-Tars. You might not know the running joke, but it has to do with K. It has everything to do with him. Yeah. Here's where you start. A-Tars. Go on YouTube. You're on there. Type in, not right now, because you want to watch all this. Type in the Ballad of Kikuchi. Do a search for it. I can't believe I just said it. But that'll get you where you need to go. It'll tell you what you need to know. I don't know about 4 cards a pack, ladies and gentlemen. Seems, I mean, I know why they do it. You get more of an experience opening your packs if you have more packs to open. Is 4 gallery cards, or is it 5? 5 gallery cards? Yeah, there's 5. 5 cards per pack. How about 10? And then reduce the number of packs. Let's be real. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to make things more efficient. They could save some money too. I imagine they could save some money having less packs. Almost at 200 likes. We're at 198. Can you help me? Can you help me out? Let's get to 200. And just put that chapter behind us. And we'll work our way up to 3, 4, 5, 7 million. Who is your biggest can't miss prospect? Runzi Castillo. That's a good question. Chat, what do you think? O'Hearn? Yeah, almost everybody in the song ended up being good that I was like making fun of, except for O'Hearn. And K, of course. Oh, yeah, Steve, I did. Okay, so what are we going to... I will open that, and I got some more stuff to open. I'll do that at the beginning of next break because there's too much going on today to try to work that in. But I will definitely get that. Thank you, Steve. Jordan Walker, he's going to be good, right? As far as I know, Jordan Walker's a stud. Moises Gomez, says Wong. Randy Johnson's mullet came over one day and we grilled a few squirrels. It was epic, says Brett. Let me tell you, squirrels are out of control. Has anybody else noticed that? This year, more than any other that I remember, the squirrel population has exploded. They're everywhere, man. So many. Like, my wife has bird feeders, so that's part of it. That's a big part of it. Reed Detmer's rainbow foil. She's got, like, half a dozen bird feeders set up all over the place. So the squirrels like to come and eat that. But I looked out the window, and there were like 2 squirrels. So what they do is they get up. They're big bird feeders. They get up, and there's one on each side. And they hang upside down from the top of the thing. So there's one hanging on one side and one hanging on another. And they're just like devouring the bird seeds. On every bird feeder, that was the case. And then there was like 2 or 3 on the ground under the bird feeders where they would pick up the leave-ins from the other guys that were just like filling their face. So many. And the black squirrels are, what's the word? Hardy? I don't know if I'm looking for that word. Hardy. They're very hardy. Like, resilient. They're resilient and they're hardy. And they're tough to take care of, if you know what I mean. Aggressive. Because we have all the different kinds of squirrels. We've got obviously gray squirrels. I don't mind a gray squirrel. They're not as aggressive. The black ones are super aggressive. And the red ones aren't bad at all, really, either. We don't have a ton of those. And then there's chipmunks. And there's woodpeckers. All these different pests. I like the woodpeckers, though. We like the woodpeckers. They're beautiful. We have 3 different kinds of woodpeckers that come around. Pileated and red-headed ones. There's 3 different sized woodpeckers. Taiwan Walker for the Mets. Going to Bobby. Modern artists. Wow. Back to back. That's a parallel. Jazz. Green parallel. To 250. Apparently we're numbering greens to 250 these days in the gallery. Going to Miami. Your gamer tag is Harry Squirrel. Flying Squirrels. Let's turn 2. Says Flying Squirrels. Epic Giants minor league team name. That is a pretty cool team name. I'll give it to them. And I don't like to give credit to the Giants, but I'll give them that. Lodolo. What just happened here? Oh, okay. I thought he hit a home run off Cole. Reds on the board. Dylan, congratulations. Steve coming in with a $4.99 super chat says, I had a bat in my apartment a few months ago. Had to trap it with a New York Mets cup. Really? I've had some situations with bats in my day. Situations with women running around in the middle of the night screaming. And me having to take care of the bats. Which is kind of fun. Because I play tennis. Okay? You get it? You reading me? Spencer Torkelson. We got tennis rackets handy. Honus. Private issue to 250. And that one is going to David. Quan. Next wave. I mean, I kind of like this insert. It's really colorful. I like color. But it doesn't really fit, in my opinion, into the release. Like gallery, we're talking like, I think of an art gallery. And, just this look, and then you get to that, and it's like, that doesn't really fit. Kind of like it, but, different. Quan, 3.3% own in your FanDuel. Dude, I wanted to put... Did he just... Quan. Yeah, I wanted to own him. Did I... Let me check. I wanted him. I don't remember if I took him. Please, tell me. Please. Oh, wait a second. Somebody drafted Stephen Kwan, and he's 14.2% in my league here. But that's because it was only a 2-gamer. We'll take it. That's stupid low. Like, if I would have known they were going to be that low owned. Well, actually, I did, and I did stack them up. So, I knew, and yes, let's go. What is this? Logofractors? I just lost time right there. I just lost, like, 10 seconds of time. The echo's happening again? I wonder why. Let me try. Do that. We'll mute that. And I don't know of anything else I can do. Echo is gone. I wonder why. New microphone. Keep the echo going, Paul. Should I get some like serious reverb and echo? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Bass chrome. Ooh, look at this. Got a double hit. Oh, Connor Wong, orange. Going to Jeffrey. That is number 24 of 25. Congratulations on the banger. And it's not just that. We got a sick Acuna as well. Green Acuna, numbered to 99. Andrew is hitting. That's Wong's cousin, guys. Allegedly. Wow. Guardians doing their thing. Carlos Correa, purple to 250. All right, folks, we got 2 boxes left. We're going to finish it up on the Sapphire. We got some 2021 Bowman Sapphire. We got some 2021 Bowman's Best. We got some hits coming. 6 of them. 6 stand-worthy cards. 4 autographs out of here. $49 cases to hit a Julio auto. 49 cases of what? Jumbos or hobby or Logofractors? Actually, I don't think he has autos in Logofractors. This is break 2, Keith. Break 1 is already complete, and it was good. We got a big card out of there. Yeah, check out the shirts, guys, if you haven't yet. People like the new design. Got some good feedback about it. Green auto. Oh, and see, this is why. Listen, I'll let you. You can take that back if you want to. Who had the A's again? Nathan, because you just got a sick card right here. Robert Pawson, green auto. I mean, 56 of 99. So just email me or something if you want your cards. I would assume you at least want this, right? Joey, you didn't know this was live? Nathan. It's a nice card, dude. That's one of the biggest prospects from the 2020 draft class. Or 2020 Bowman firsts. Bowman Brent, what's up, man? Nathan. Okay, I see you, Nate. All right. You're going to get all your cards. I'm going to send them all to you. I mean, that would be in the running for the hit of the break. I don't know what it's worth right now, but a card like that can fluctuate. There are certain cards, certain people, certain types of cards, certain types of prospects and rookies and young players that can appreciate in value, and there are others who can't. That would be a card that has the potential to increase in value. Get some hype, just explode, come into the big, start making noise. Can be worth quite a bit. Young NC 499 Super Chat says, walking with my tail between my legs. It's all right, man. It's all good. Juan Soto, purple to 250. And Yoelqui Cespedes autograph. Just printed Cespedes on there for you. He tried to get fancy with whatever that is. With his Y. And it's like YC. YC. And then he printed the rest. White Sox. Justin. I like that Soto though. 221 at 250. Got to bring that sweet Acuna into the window. Good call. Good call. Some people may have popped in and didn't know. We got to have this in the window. This is a rainbow foil Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. We pulled out of a single hanger. Pedro Leon with some fluff on his mouth. Bases loaded. I glance away for just a minute. Michael likes the look of Bowman's best. Yeah, it's different every year. Sometimes they get real wild, but this particular year, I think is really nice. It's not too crazy. It can get real abstract with the art and the design, but this is good. I like this design too. Alec Bohm Atomic. Bobby Witt Jr. Refractor parentheses rookie parentheses. Some people get mad when I call these rookies. I'm not kidding. People get mad and they curse me out and they say that I'm lying to people. It's bro, read the article. This is what Beckett says. What do you want from me? I mean, whether you consider it as rookie or not is fine, but Beckett does. And Beckett, if you think you know more than Beckett about cards, maybe step back. Step back and think about it for a minute. And then come back to the table, and then we'll talk about it. Ump missed the call. Speaking of missed calls, how about that Brady sack that they called roughing the passer and it basically won them the game? Well, I don't know if that's the case, but roughing the passer on a real standard sack. It's just a bad look. Of course, it's Brady. Everybody complains. He gets all the calls. Wander, same thing with Wander and Bobby. Brady House, same thing with House and the rookie thing. This is technically his rookie refractor. It was Beckett. Come on, man. I know, but Beckett, that's kind of their job is to know. What's this? You don't have to agree with it. I'm not saying you have to agree with it. Not at all. But just don't say that I'm some... What is this? Oh, it's Victor Acosta. That's a big one. I mean, a big prospect auto right here. Another gentleman who prints his name and calls it an autograph. Look at these so-called autos that we got out of this. Look at these so-called autographs. No, rookie in the sense that... So I'll break it down for you if you want. I'll tell you exactly what Beckett says. Or I'll try to tell you what they say about it. So the reason why this is a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie is because Beckett has a few standards that makes a card a rookie. And if it's a player's card that is numbered in the actual set, 1 through... I don't know how many cards are in this set. Let's say 100. If it's numbered 1 through 100... and it's right alongside with the rest of the rookies and veterans, then it's considered a rookie card. Now, if it was numbered with a PP1, PP2, the prospect cards, typically in the past, Bowman's Best has numbered their prospects in a different checklist than the normal ones, just for this situation so that they're not considered rookies. The fact that it doesn't have a rookie logo doesn't mean anything. There have been plenty of cards without a RC on there that are considered rookies. So that's the biggest beef people have, is that there's no RC on there. But another beef that they have is half of these people they're calling rookies in here have never even played a game in the bigs. So but I'm just telling you what Beckett says and how it's labeled and how they consider it. Whether you agree with it or not, that's what they say. And it's got a parentheses around the rookie. And the same thing with the rookies of all the guys. All these guys who had rookies, this is the real rookie, allegedly. All these guys are going to have parentheses next to their rookie that comes out their real rookie. It's going to have a parentheses after it. It's weird. Somebody messed up, and we talk about this every time. I don't want to overdo it, but it's still, that makes this product even better. Not only the fact that you get position player autos, the top prospect position player autos, easily out of here. You get 4 of them per box, So they're not all prospects. Some are rookies. There might even be some veteran autos in here. I don't know, but blue to 199, blue lava, and Rick Elvin de Castro. Here's another interesting autograph. All these guys have weird autos. What? RDC with a little doodle. Toronto, David is on fire. right, we got one last pack and then a box of Sapphires. Okay. On to the last box of the break. 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire. Got that one from StockX. Gonna need a couple stands. Yeah, I know. It's a good idea for the auto with the little thing. And the 17 on there, his number. It's always cool when they put their number on there. RDC, though. It's like, those are your initials, brother. Don't you know that's called putting your initials? Lonnie White first. Oh, firsts. Gunnar Hogland. Lots of first. What? Judge just cranked one? Was that Judge? Someone said Bader. Oh, that's Bader. It looked like Judge from the distance. I just saw him rounding the base. How's that trade looking now? Jordan Montgomery, not in the playoffs. Harrison Bader, making things happen. Harry Ford, there's a good one. Harry Ford. First, a nice pick, 12th overall for Seattle. Look at that. It's a pretty big card. See it sticking out the top? Trent DeVoe. Gold. 70 of 99. Or is that a yellow? That's a yellow. That's got to go in a thick case, man. That's a big one. It's a big boy. I put nickel in. Sorry, Nicholas. Colton Cowser. He's a high pick. 5th overall for the Orioles. Yeah, first person to ever say that. Well, I got this little tiny screen over to my right, and right when I looked over, all I could see was like his side profile or something, and it just kind of looked like Judge. But yeah, they don't look at all alike. I didn't see what happened. I didn't see him up to bat or anything, or didn't know who was up to bat, or oh well. Chad Patrick first. Lots of firsts here. We got some pitcher firsts, folks. We're looking for who we want. Lawler would be spectacular. Marcelo would be spectacular. House. A lot of good firsts. Oh, just had to say his name and he'd come out and play. That's the one. Congratulations, Jeff. Got yourself a Sapphire. Marcelo Mayer first. It's the card. Other than an autograph, you got like autographs up top, first autographs. And then as far as base cards go, the Sapphire base is like the most collectible card of a player. So if Marcelo ends up being good, which all indications are that he is, Jones and Michael. Oh, look we got a green. So 2 parallels out of this box. And Mick Abel. Another good pick. 15th overall, first rounder for the Phillies. This card's numbered to 50. The old green numbered to 50. I mean, we're kind of out of room. Last pack of the break right here. That's all. Well, do we have a clear winner? Are we going to have to run the poll again? We'll see. I mean, this is the one right here. Put it in the chat. If you think there's, put Acuna or whatever, so I don't have to make a poll. Mick Abel to 50. Marcelo, Sapphire first. Paulson to 99. Victor Acosta autograph. Trent DeVoe to 99. Jose Altuve 199. Riquelme de Castro refractor autograph. Carlos Correa to 250. Ronald Acuna Jr. Logofractor green to 99. Nick Lodolo autograph. We've got modern artists, and that's Jazz. Taiwan Walker auto. Look at that. Connor Wong to 25. Some Connor Wong fans out there might be voting for this as the hit of the break. We'll see. Ruben Carreras to 150. Or Cardenas, I mean. Philip Clark Atomic Auto to 100. Honus Wagner Gallery Private Issue to 250. Juan Soto Purple to 250. Dylan Cease, I like this. Atomic Rookie to 150. Cespedes Auto. Brian De La Cruz to 99. Eli Morgan to 250. Eli Morgan to 99. Shohei Rookie. Vlad Chrome first. Randy to 150. Urias Private Issue to 250. Purple Ozzy to 250. Zach Lee to 250. Connor Green Auto to 250. Jordan Chrome Turkey Rookie. Edward Cabrera autograph. Pedro Martinez Blue to 75. And Bryson Stott Rookie Auto. What are we thinking? You guys voting? No challenge? Yeah, Acuna. Cowser is sneaky good. Yes. Where are we at? Is it just, it's a landslide, right? It's got to be. Let me get it. Get a nice black one for this. Let's get him where he deserves. Hope this works. Ladies and gentlemen, the hit of the break, Ronald Acuna Jr. Rainbow Foil Rookie, and it is gorgeous. Ooh. Congratulations, Andrew, on another banger. Andrew's hit some absolute fire from Striker Breaks, and wow. Happy for you. Everybody enjoy the games tonight. I'm going to be sorting. Try to get all this out tomorrow, but there's a lot to do. So I'll at least be able to get one breakout tomorrow. Probably two, because this is a express priority service. And I try to get all the breaks out the very next day, like 99% of them. 99.9 next business day for sure. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a great, wonderful evening. Enjoy baseball. I will catch you all later.